Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. First of all, I welcome everybody who is watching me, and I do really appreciate everyone who is on this journey with me. And as well, if you guys got any questions later, please share and share as well your thoughts or any questions you have got. The purpose of this video is that I'm going to break down for you guys um, my trading journey. As you can see, it's Sunday, literally it's Sunday, end of the week. It's just 5:30, and I said like, okay, I have to literally start somewhere. Not to start, but I really wanted to get at some points to go through this one with, and I believe that it's going to probably help some other traders, novice traders, on their journey. And I will break down all those ups and downs and how I made the decisions, how far I came, what I have learned, what was those positive impacts and negative or positive decisions. So all these, ideas I'm going to share with you guys on this video. So let's get it started. So, well, guys, to be honest, how I got started the trading. So I'm like, as everybody probably, I found trading in the social medias and social platforms, which I back in the time I was using TikTok. I was mindlessly, swiping, and then there was a guy who was, popping on the screen, and he was talking literally about trading. There was also some charts he was showing and going through, and I think he was live. And then he was saying like, how you can easily make money in a matter of 1 minute and 5 minutes. I think he was trading binary options, and which I had literally no idea. The chart that he was showing and talking, zero knowledge, and I didn't know. But the way just he was expressing, he made it so easy that how you can make money and learn this skill. Promising literally like, okay, you're going to learn trading like in a matter of 1 month, or you only just need to understand like you only just need to create your system or learn a system, and then just follow that, and it's going to become profitable in a matter of 1 or 2 or 3 months. Because he was even talking like in a way that I honestly, when I think about that, I feel like sad. I'm like shame about that, because uh, at some point it was just encouraging the people probably in a wrong way, because it wasn't as easy as it is. Because but I would say like I took that risk, I took that step, which put me into the right path, because it was really a tough lesson. It was really but a positive, because as I said, the guy, he was explaining that okay, you can all you need is you need to learn a strategy. So I'm going to give my strategy for you. You're going to learn in 1 month. So as a matter of fact, I got into his community later on. I paid for the I'm like for his package. As you can see here today, I'm like a lot of people, they're like offering, but it's very difficult to find the right person that can help you to take the first step. And I think that I found it was the biggest difficult part, especially with the trading. Um, but I think that I made a good step. So in the beginning with this person, with this guy, when I start trading, but what I did, I remember when after 2 or 3 months being on his community, and I also took, he had another signals that he was selling, the signal group, and there was like a couple of just traders there, and they were all just beginners. He was talking a bit. If I would just give you guys some highlight about his style or knowledge that he had, it was literally limited, but not in a way that people could really learn about. He was talking a lot about the compound and trace, risk management. He was focusing mainly on risk management and compound, but the way he was like sharing those ideas, it was very difficult for some others to understand. But anyway, I will go deeper into that in another video. But I just want to share that for me, honestly, it was a very good, right path to make it. And I learned that I have to go further from that. I I don't have to limit it myself, because as I learned, the longer I came into this journey, into this market, I learned more that, you know probably I need to change the space, or probably there's somebody else who can explain that better, but I need to as well, um, because if I want to learn something, honestly, today you have to pay. Nothing is fucking for free. I'm sorry to say that, but literally nobody offers you anything for free. If somebody even offers you for free, probably I don't think that you will ever appreciate that. So I learned even that one. So there was very positive impacts that I got on this journey, especially in the beginning. That, well, when I was, then I was looking further for other, mentors, and finding a mentors, especially on this business, is the worst part, or not the worst part, sorry guys, I mean, like, it was the most difficult part, because it's really really difficult to find the right person that can help you to come along, like, really give you the right concept of trading, because it is literally end of that, it is really damaging. Some points it can damage you mentally, it can damage you financially, and if you're with the wrong person, with the wrong guy, and also if you just fall into that, or putting yourself or blocking yourself with that person, if you don't learn, if you don't grow, and if you don't find the mistakes that you have to get out of that. And because if you just, as I say, if you don't go further, like, you're blocking yourself, and if you're with the wrong guy, just, like, nothing changed. So I found that it was a very good step for me. And something I learned as well when I got into the world of trading, like in this trading industry or business, what I learned more is, honestly, I learned more about the psychology of the money, about the society, how the people as well, and why people. I'm like, we can see in the social media today, especially there's a lot of influencers, but I don't want to talk about. But I want to talk about the people who are really honest, who are separate, who have separated themselves from the 95% of the society. They have reasons, and I learned that one as well from the trading, because that really makes you more patient, makes you more disciplined, and that makes you that being more serious into any business. Because if you don't have patience, if you're not having any disciplines, you never make it. And that's one of the best things that I've learned from trading. I learned about especially the psychology of the money, that you totally, treat money in a different way. You don't treat it, you don't take it for granted, in your life, more than your health. That's what many people today, they have the problem, because the way they just think about the money is literally, it's not that. In fact, it's just a tool. It's a materialistic thing that doesn't bring everything. People think that it brings all happiness, but in fact, it doesn't, because of that, we have limited ourselves from what what we deserve more, what we can approach. So this is not an advice. It's just like my personal thoughts that I really honestly like, was how much I have learned, how I learned, because I think it was all based on my own efforts, which I am proud of that. And I'm happy, because at some points trading, it was really really tough as well, because sometimes, especially from the psychological parts, you put your mind totally somewhere that in the circle that you have, or you have surrounded yourself, 95% of the time you don't want to be, because you are struggling with the purpose that you want to create, or you have. And that purpose, or that objective that you have, you want to, because you are working hard on that one. And then you're looking for someone else that probably in the same business, on the same, circle that you're creating, or you're shaping, or you're having. You want to have those people around, but not the people that they don't match, or they have no idea. So, and if you're going to talk about, like, I remember when I was talking about this, some friends, about that in the trading, honestly, it was just like tiring, because the only idea that they had is like, no, it is uh, because we all know, like, today many people, they don't want to change, and it's their choice. But for me, reading gave me a choice. I found, like, this is a passion that I have, which I burn my energy for that. And I think um, I'm going to give some advice, right, guys, for those of you who want to probably start this, this business or learn this business. I would definitely tell you guys that first of all, think that um, before thinking to make money on any business, no matter what that you want to get into that, think that you have to invest a little bit on yourself. Improve your knowledge a little bit by reading, by listening, by watching by somebody who has been successful. Uh, you know, and as well, you have to compare the both sides. The ups and downs. How they became successful. Because otherwise, if we don't anticipate or if we don't understand the both sides, then our expectation will be here, but the reality is different. That what make it different, right? So because in reality, you have to feel the pain, you have to feel the fear, the greed, because you are in a business where you're like all time attached with the money. So that's why you need to have that knowledge first. Invest in yourself before putting your money somewhere that you don't know anything about it. So that's what I did. When I got to start, I was just like putting my money in a couple of 2 3 weeks. I remember I just lost a couple of $1,000. Besides, I was paying for the course, which that money it was worthy for me. I need that, but I took that risk. Just it's like putting the money on the table and not taking any responsibility. And after like blaming, but I didn't blame, of course. Then I put my mind. I was like, okay, I have to fucking learn and I have to understand the right concept. But probably this is not the right guy. Sorry, guys. Probably this is not the right person that I'm going to learn from. But if I want to learn, then I have to find the right person, which is, as I say, is very difficult. Especially as we are right now in the social media platform, there's a lot of influencers, a lot of gurus that they are just talking. But I would tell you guys, listen. Do not, watch random videos. Do not look. Don't jump from one to another. Find one person, right person, and stick to that. And that's it. I think that's why the consistency pays. That's how you are going to create your habits, find your own objectives, but by somebody who is like, I think in the beginning that was one of the key things that I didn't notice, but by the time I learned, like, I wish I could, or somebody could tell me, like, patience, focus and invest on yourself. Do not take any signals. You don't have to take signals, put your money in a broker, and after, like, taking the risk, because you don't know about how you need to understand the risk management. You need to understand the psychology of the money, the cycle of the market, which is something that not everyone talks about that, because end of the day, in this market, in this business, we are not into a money or market. We are, everything that rolls there is just numbers, and based on numbers, that's how you are going to read that. So, and of course, I understand that it's really crucial to invest first on the skill or knowledge or resources before putting the money, but you have to take the risk as well. You have to put that a step. Well, I think I really hope that these thoughts, this I just wanted to share with you guys, and I really hope that this was helpful for some of you. And if it is, please share your question on the description. And if you have any experience, the same thoughts, ideas, or the same journey that you went through in the beginning, please share how it was for you as well. I really appreciate it. I would definitely reach you out as well if you got any question regarding the trading, regarding this business. And you can as well follow me, add me on those other. I'm going to be active on Instagram and X, right? That's what I'm going to be active. But in YouTube, I'm going to share my thoughts as well. You can as well check playlist where I have my personal thoughts. This is one of that, right? First one I believe, and I'm going to very soon. I'm going to from now on make weekly live webinar. I will share as well my daily recap, technically about the market. So some of you probably want to learn, and if you are the one, so please subscribe, and thank you for all support.